Hello, my beautiful darling loves. I hope everybody is safe, happy, healthy, and doing well. For those of you new to the channel, my name is Gina. This is a Cancerian only channel. Cross watchers are welcome. Please be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Click that notification bell so you know when my readings post. If you would like to book a reading with me, you could book online on my website, or you can text me for a phone reading. I do 15 minutes or 30 minutes. I'm trying to keep personal readings on Fridays and Tuesdays, but you can reach out to me sooner than that. If I'm available, I'll take the reading, okay? Please join the channel membership. I do Cancer versus each individual zodiac sign on the 1st and the 15th of the month. So it's 24 readings a month for the membership side of things. Please post a positive affirmation or something that you're grateful for in the comment section below with a green heart. You guys know I love and appreciate each and every one of you. And if you guys would like to join me on Well of Wisdom, I go over spiritual warfare. If you want to have a few minutes a day with the Bible, just, trying to apply the Bible to everyday life, the link is below. Okay. And that's it. Let's get popping. Let's see what we have here for my beautiful Cancer babies. Spirit, tell me about Cancer, please. Tell me about Cancer, please. Okay. So we've got main male, main female, and we've got privileged lady. We've got great fortune, expectation, and pathway. So Cancer, I think you're going from being single to entering into a relationship, but you didn't think that your life was going to take this turn. For many of you, you kind of said, this is it. I want to be alone. Many of you may potentially make very good money, and you were having issues with relationships where people were just using you for your finances. Others of you just feel like you're better off alone. You've been single for a long time. You're happy alone. You've just kind of gotten into this energy of, I think I'm gonna be alone forever. I'm good. I'm happy with my chicken nuggets and my jammies. And, I think that many of you kind of threw in the white towel when it comes down to love. Maybe you're focusing more on finances, career, working out, your home, your life. You're just very, very content being single, very, very content being alone. When you make plans, God laughs, Cancer, because I feel that you are about to end up in a relationship. God, spirit, the divine, whatever you believe in, is about to put you on a whole different path. Like, you know what I'm hearing? Whatever your vision of love was when you first became an adult, like whatever your vision of love was before you became jaded, before you started to realize like, okay, never mind, I don't believe in fairy tales anymore. I don't believe, like, whatever you thought you were going to have in the love department, like when you were younger, that's the type of love that you're going to find now. And it's interesting because you're finding it right when you completely gave up on it. Okay. So let's just say you told yourself, I'm going to find someone one day and, we're going to have a bunch of kids and, and that's what I want. I want to have like 6 kids and I want to be Susie Homemaker and whatever. And life took you on a whole different path. And now you're like, I don't know, 50 years old, 45 years old, 40 years old. And you're like, okay, well, obviously I'm not going to have, a football team of kids. And obviously my day has come and gone. These ovaries have shriveled up. Okay. It's just not going to happen for me. I've been through multiple relationships, maybe I had one kid or maybe I didn't have any kids or it's just not going to happen for me. Okay. And then, you end up meeting a man that's got like 4 kids, married with a bunch of grandkids, and next thing you know, you're celebrating Christmas dinner with a house full of people. Okay. So it's like whatever you thought you were going to have at some point in your life, whatever you wanted for your love life, whatever you wanted in a man, whatever you wanted in a woman, whatever dynamic you saw love as at some point in your life when you really believed in it, you know what I'm saying? That's what's coming towards you, Cancer. Right when you think, all right, this is it, I'm done. Love is not for me. I've tried over and over and over again, and it's just not for me. I've tried. I've given it my all. God is going to put you on a completely different path. I'm seeing January 26th. I'm seeing February 28th. And I'm seeing December 8th. Somebody here could be 35 years old. Yeah. Unexpected income and mature woman. Some of you maybe have been trying to have a baby for a long time, or you never found the right partner to have a baby with, or you thought you were going to be single and you thought you would never have children. And at a very late age in life, you end up getting pregnant unexpectedly. Or unexpectedly, for me in this deck, privileged lady is pre-empress and mature woman is empress, right? Unexpectedly, you go from single to married, okay? Unexpectedly, you're getting an engagement ring and ending up in front of a judge, okay? Some of you could work at a prison and you meet someone there. Others of you can work in a courthouse where there's holding cells underneath. I'm seeing holding cells underneath, and you could meet someone in a courthouse. For others of you, you could be meeting someone that works at a prison. For others of you, you could be meeting somebody that has done prison time in their life and they're just out of prison, okay? You could be meeting somebody at a homeless shelter. So maybe for the holidays, you're going to a soup kitchen or something and giving to the needy. And that's where you meet this person. Cancer, it's just this energy of I thought I was going to be alone forever and I wasn't even mad about it. You know what I'm saying? I've decided to just settle in and give up on love, and life is more peaceful on my own. I don't need nobody. I'm good on my own. I'm happy. And boom, boom. November 15th could be significant. Someone here could be 39 years old. With message of concern and marriage and child, some of you could be having a child at a very late age, getting married at a very late age. Others of you, this is just a whole new path in life. Some of you, were just really settled down. You had a vision of your life, your future, you're just happy. And this is not a depressing single. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm not talking about you, oh my God, I'm gonna be alone forever. No, that's not the vibe I'm getting here. Some of you are straight, you are happy, you are good. I am good. GOOOOOOOOOD. You know what I'm saying? I am so good on my own. I'm happy. I'm making money. I'm living my best life. I do whatever I want to do. The bed is all mine. I don't got to share nothing with nobody. I clean the house and it stays clean. I don't got to answer to nobody. I don't got to deal with nobody. I got nobody abusing me, cheating on me. I go to bed. My life is sweet. I go to bed good at night. I sleep good at night. Okay. Some of you are just happy. Okay. And when this new person comes into your life, they're really disrupting your plans. They're really screwing your shit up. You know what I'm saying? They're really messing with your plans. You're messing with my happiness, dude. And then they start coming towards you with serious talk of moving in together and marriage and everything. And it's a little worrisome. Do I really want all of that right now? You know what I'm saying? Some of you may have wanted to have a child for a really long time, and now you're in your 40s and you get pregnant, and it's a little bit of a concern. Do I really have the patience to be dealing with this right now? You know what I'm saying? I've been wanting this baby for a long time, but there's a little bit of a concern of, A, am I too old? B, can my body handle this? Because pregnancy when you're 20 and pregnancy when you're 45 is two totally different beasts, right? So I don't know, there's just something that you gave up on here. God hasn't given up on it. Spirit hasn't given up on it. No, like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's seriously, because I think you truly energetically stop chasing it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm feeling here. I feel like you truly energetically stop chasing something. June 17th could be significant. Cancer, you may look at this person feeling like this person's lying, like you're lying. This is too good to be true. This is not, what is wrong with you? Like, this is like too much of a fairy tale. What is it that's wrong with you? Like, what? Like, just tell me now. Like, just tell me now. What is it? What is wrong with you? What's going to go left here? What's going to go wrong? Like, you're thinking that this person is lying. But day after day is going to pass. And before you know it, 3 months goes by, 6 months goes by, 8 months go by, a year goes by, 2 years go by, 4 years go by. And this person just shows up every day, putting that work into your relationship. Okay. August 4th could be significant. May 30th could be significant. Cancer, I'm getting that it's going to stress you out a little bit, with maybe you're moving into this person's house, they're moving into your house. You're a little uncomfortable. Like, like you're happy, don't get me wrong, but it's a little like, oh, there's this energy of how is this going to go bad? This person's going to move into my house, and I guarantee you as soon as they move in, their whole energy is going to change, but it's not though. Oh my gosh, this person is making me move to where they are, and this and that. This is going to just end bad. I know it's going to end bad. What am I doing? I had it so good. I was alone. I was in peace. It's like you're happy. Don't get me wrong. It's like you're happy, but there's little voice in the back of your head that's like, oh God, I know this is just going to go bad. Like, I just know that this is, it never works. It hasn't worked. It's been like 30 years of me dating, and it's just, it's not for me. It's not for me. Like, something's going to go bad at some point in time. It's just not for me. But that's not true, Cancer. It's just not true. Like, what other messages do we have here for Cancer? You can't make it up, okay? Ace of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, and the Three of Cups. From the minute you meet this person, this is someone that is all in. They are head over heels in love. And here you are, where you're holding on to the relationship. You're turning your back on you standing alone. You're in it. You know what I'm saying? This person isn't giving you a reason to not be in it. You know what I'm saying? You're in it. They're doing all the right things, saying all the right things, doing all the right things. But here you are waiting for heartache. Here you are waiting for betrayal. You're waiting for the mask to fall off, waiting for the fuckery to begin. You're just waiting. And with the Six of Wands, this person just shows up correct every day. Every day they show up correct, okay? You're just waiting to find something out that's going to give you the ick, and you're going to pull away. You're just waiting. And it's not going to happen. You're waiting for a disappointment that's just not going to come. You're waiting for a tower moment that's just not going to happen. I don't know how long it's going to be before you're finally like, okay, I don't think this person's going anywhere. Like, how long is it going to take before you realize that you're stuck with this person? You know what I'm saying? I don't know how long it's going to take before you realize that this is it. Yeah, those single days are over. Your lonely days are over, baby. All right. I don't know how long it's going to take before you realize that. Yeah. See, Four of Cups and the Emperor. It's like they show up every day, but with the Four of Cups, you're kind of waiting for the day that they reject you. You're waiting for the day. You see, this offer is coming in from the sky. This blessing is coming in, and you're looking at it, okay? But you're not really wanting to truly grasp it. You're not wanting to accept this blessing because I think so many times in the past, Cancer, you thought, oh, this is it. This is the person I prayed for. This is the person I've been manifesting. This is it. Finally, God has given me the one. And it always goes bad. Like, always goes bad, you know? So it's like, yeah, like, I don't even want it because I know they're going to change. I don't even want it because I know they're going to switch up. I don't even want it. Yeah, see, Two of Swords. Look, Four of Cups keeps coming out. I don't even want it. I know that at some point this is going to go bad. At some point this person's going to leave. Like, they're here, you know, like in the past, I think the way your relationships went, Cancer, is like people would promise you the sun, the moon, and the stars, and then just overnight they were gone. You know, they would promise you the sun, the moon, the stars, and then overnight they were gone, right? And that's what you're waiting for. But nope, this Emperor's coming in, you know, to give you everything. I mean, your every wish. This is an Emperor that, ma'am, this is an Emperor that literally studies you. They literally study you. What makes you happy? What makes you sad? What can I do today to make you happy? Okay. All right, Spirit, tell me about Cancer, please. Cancer and all 12 signs. Yeah, see, like you're sitting here still waiting for this ending to come. Cancer, get it through that thick little Cancer crabby shell, okay? This person ain't going nowheres, okay? You're stuck with this bitch. I don't know what to tell you. All right, Cancer and all 12 signs. All right, if we're dealing with an Aries, the Knight of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. This person loves you and they're trying to put a ring on it. They want high levels of commitment. If we're dealing with a Taurus, the Knight of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. This person, they see you as somebody that is very happy alone and single, and they're all over it. The fact that you're not chasing them makes them want to just chase after you. If we're dealing with a Gemini, the Gemini is looking back at the past and seeing the truth that maybe they were the problem, or realizing that what you were saying was right. If we're dealing with a Cancer, this person regrets things that were said, regrets things that were done. If we're dealing with a Leo, I feel like one minute this person's all over you, the next minute they make you feel like they don't even care about you, like they ignore you. If we're dealing with a Virgo, this person could secretly be married, so be careful. If we're dealing with a Libra, I feel like this person has a lot of planning, a lot of conversation about planning for the future. If we're dealing with a Scorpio, the Scorpio is paying karma for what they've done, okay? They're going through a dark night of the soul. If we're dealing with a Sagittarius, I feel like this person has a choice between you and someone else, and they're choosing to commit to you. If we're dealing with a Capricorn, this person is very happy. They're committed to you and they're very happy. If we're dealing with an Aquarius, I feel like it's over between you and the Aquarius, but they'll never forget you. If we're dealing with a Pisces, someone here may have a difficult pregnancy, or someone here feels pressured into marriage or pressured into having children, and they don't like it. All right, guys, I love you all so very much, and I will see you guys soon. Take care, my babies.